Hello, Just Too Good here. Today I'm taking a look at the LEGO Disney Ariel Storybook Adventures. This has 105 pieces, 5 characters, and retails for $20 in the United States. This is a new style of build, but first let's take a look at that new style of figure. So the main reason I really like these storybook sets are these figures. This is a new type of figure. It's like a mini doll, and the design just uses one piece at the base. So this tail and torso are just one piece. These holes right here can hold minifigure accessories, so you could just kind of put them there. Kind of a missing opportunity though, because they aren't fit for a stud, so you can't make any stud connections there. And then the face piece, or the head piece, is just the same as any other LEGO mini dolls. And the hair piece is actually the same they use for the LEGO Ariel mini dolls, which does have a little accessory hole to the left there. But that's it for the first of these mini dolls. The second figure is another Ariel, which, yeah, they're pretty different. This one doesn't have a winky face, and this one is her human version with her dress. That's a separate piece from the last one, as it doesn't have the mermaid tail. Also like the difference between the face printing, where one does have the winky face and the other one has a more sincere face. At the back, there's not too much going on, no printing or anything like that, and she just connects onto one stud. Next is Prince Eric, once again in this same mini doll design, except the body here is different from the last two, as it does still connect to one stud, but we have these separate feet there. It's not a dress or anything. His front face printing is pretty cartoony, and then at the back, there's no torso printing, but he does have a little bit of a butt design. Like you can see it swoop a bit back there. I just found that kind of funny. This hairpiece they use is one that's pretty common in the black coloring, and they've used it for Prince Eric mini dolls before. And also included is Sebastian and Flounder. I'm not sure if I've gotten a Sebastian before, so I'm kind of happy to get him in a cheap set like this. So this build uses a lot of new pieces to illustrate the storybook design. For example, we have this cover piece, which is used at the front as well as the back. There's 8 studs in the middle, and then these 3 studs in each corner. The back here uses a sticker piece, but the front does use a new tile piece, which I love the printing on there. I would really like to get this tile piece as like a rug design or just an unprinted design so we can make it into a rug. But still, this is a really gorgeous looking print. It's just a little bit hard to stick this tile on the front cover because it doesn't always stay in place since it has so many receiving studs and only so little studs that it actually snaps into. On the left side, there's these Technic pinholes so that you could put them into this book spine piece, which is really neat. This is a sticker, but this is an imprinted LEGO logo, which I really like. And of course, it's bright bluish green, so I have some favoritism there. Again, at the back, they use a sticker. And at the side part, there's a nice, printed, I was going to say stickered, but it's not a sticker. It's actually a print of this locket design. And that does have some clips at the end. So you can lift that up and open up the storybook. And many of the times you're going to get some of the builds kind of misarranged when you open it. Once opened, it's pretty simple to rearrange everything back to their appropriate places. And this build actually has a lot of rare pieces going on inside. This set, and surprisingly some of the other Disney 2020 sets, give us the dog poop piece in a white coloring. I'm sorry, I know this is supposed to be a seashell, but my gosh, I can never get that image of the Series 19 dog trainer whenever I see that piece. Also nice to get this branch in this coloring as well as a leaf in orange. We're getting that in a lot of sets in 2020. Also included is this little boat build where you could put on that cover side, but this design does use a printed 2x2 jumper, which blows my mind. I've never really seen printing on jumper plates before. Also a nice crystal heart there. This middle section here actually has an exclusive colored piece. This piece right here in this blue apparently is a new color for 2020. I read that either on Brickset or New Elementary, and I'll take their word for it. It has a bit of a sparkle to it, and it looks like a Mega Bloks piece more than anything, if I had to be honest. Now, this is all built on that book spine, which is actually not the strongest of connections, so you can maybe remove those and display them separately. Also, very nice print of this 2x2 music sheet. I believe we've had one of those before, but it had, I think, a pink coloring to it or something, so this is just a more generic one. Also really like this bust to the right here, which does have the same hair as Prince Eric in that gray coloring. Also, this newer arch brick piece, which is from the Hogwarts D2C set. Also, very nice pieces in coral, where you actually get, well, the coral coloring, or the coral piece in coral coloring. That was also in that Trolls Undersea set. as well as these 2x2 jumpers in coral, which is also very nice, as well as the shell piece in coral, which I think is exclusive to this set in that coloring. And that's just a little area where you could put Sebastian or Flounder to kind of just watch over. Also some more detailing underneath the slide with more of those nice orange leaf pieces. And if you're curious, this side right here, which is actually the one used for the back in my copy, has some printing on the inside. So if you did want to use these for a generic storybook, unfortunately you can't, and you're always used to using this little island design here. There's not too much else going on even at the back of the build. But that's it for the builds of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and the final verdict. The box is a cute square $20 box size, which at the back has some different shots of the set and even of the animated Little Mermaid movie. The instructions are surprisingly just a leaflet of paper, which I guess with such a simple build, it kind of works. And also included are some stickers so you could customize the design of the storybook and add these to the scenes. So overall, if you haven't picked up any of these storybook sets, at least try one of them, because they're actually really creative with the storybook design. Of course, if you get one, you don't need to get much more, but each of them have their own level of rare pieces. This one has a nice level of vibrant coral, which I love that design. Also, the mini dolls I included are especially adorable. I like the one with the really happy Ariel. So if all things considered, I'd rate this set a B+. It's a cute little build for a $20 set, and if you're a mock builder or collector, you're going to get a lot of cool pieces here. That's it for now. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.